morning everyone, and welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. I'm Mel, and I want to say a massive happy Mother's Day to all of you mums out there, whether you be biological mums, mums that have just stepped up, mums with bonus children, or even grandmas, all the different types of mums out there. Happy Mother's Day. I hope your day is wonderful and that you get showered in love and hopefully breakfast in bed at least. So this morning we are milking Deirdre. It's part of our daily routine, and we've already said happy Mother's Day to Miss Dee because she's a mama too, and her little babies are in here. I'm sure they're going to be nice to her today and not trash her udder like they have been doing. Yeah, so we're just going to do some milking and then some other chores on the farmstead, so come along with us. She's our mama too, aren't you, Dee? Step out, step out, step out, step out. Thank you. So we had some of our beautiful friends stay the night with us last night and did a little bit of a tour around the farmstead. Grace is one of Grace's best friends, and her mum and Nat is one of my best friends. And yeah, she came to have a tour of the property, and yeah, we had some fun and got bogged in the creek. So they're going to be joining us in a second. It was the worst part. I think it was fun.
I think it was the worst part in the whole day.
Why?
Because we were there for a long while because I get bad issues with mozzies, so I didn't like that part because there was heaps of mozzies.
Yeah, show us your mozzie bites. Poor Gracie. Look, let go. Poor Gracie gets eaten by mozzies. She's the only one in our family that gets eaten by mozzies. So if we're down at the creek at the wrong time of night, she's a little bit of a smorgasbord, so that's really unfortunate. We do have something we can use for that. We keep forgetting to take it, don't we?
Yes, Terra Shield.
Yeah, Terra Armor. So, yeah, so they'll be joining us in 1 second, and we like to do this. We like to show people the process of milking, what's involved. So, you know, some kids don't even know where their food comes from. So I find that to be a bit of a shame, but also an opportunity for us to share what we do here. Watch the flies, they're really bad, aren't they? What we do here, how it all works, a little bit about how to take care of animals, and yeah, so we'll show you a bit of that. See how it's all loose?
Yes.
There, I don't think there's very much milk today, and I don't know why that is, because the calves were locked away last night.
Do you know how you saw her feeding away at the fence?
Hey?
Do you remember how we saw her feeding away at the fence over there with the calves?
She fed through the fence yesterday, but that's not a bad thing because demand improves production. So if there's demand on her, then production's higher. So if she's feeding the calves through the day, it just means she produces more milk if we take them off her at night. But notice how she's a bit kicking. Yeah. She's there's a hormonal thing going on here. What are you doing, Clem? You're waiting. Can she reach the calf pellets?
Oh.
While she's tied up, do you want to take her coat off and put it upside down on the fence? Just undo all the buckles,
Okay.
and then take it off. Come on. Good. Oh. When we do this, like pushing it, that's what the calves do, so it activates more milk. She lets down when she feels the calves nudging. We'll do educational things as well. So we've done this with her
Happy Mother's Day, Deirdre.
pretty heavily since we got her. She actually had a baptism by fire. This is her first with a baby. She's only 2. So she's learning
She's very
everything
stripy.
first baby, which is a lot.
So how am I supposed to?
I don't know what the deal is with the milk. Maybe she's a bit unhappy not being with the babies. No, did you take the back ones? No, you've got to take those off. Unflip them. Oh, that'll do. So flip it over backwards so that it's the inside of the coat is up. No, other way.
What? Oh.
See how?
Oh, that's
There you go. That's it. I think yesterday it sweated. It was a bit wet when I put it on. We are still having fox issues. Look at these two crazies fighting over their food. We are still having fox issues. They're still hanging around. We haven't lost any more chickens to foxes.
Yes, we have.
The sick one?
Yeah.
She didn't get attacked by a fox. I think she just died of old age. If she got attacked by a fox, the head would be missing.
But is it the Buffalo Orpington or the?
No, Isa Brown. It's because they don't go inside to go to sleep.
Well, they all huggle up together.
Yeah, but near the fence,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is silly.
Yeah.
So we're trying to train them to sleep in the massive big area that we've got. We're going to take you down there and show you guys what we've set up for now. We are going to be working on it, and we are going to be creating a chicken tractor. So we've bought a little trailer for it where they will go in at night and be completely locked up and not able to be touched by a fox, but during the day they will free range and dig up our paddocks and dig through cow poo and have a bit of fun. And then yeah, at night time when they go back to roost, they'll be locked in the chicken tractor, nice and safe. What else is going on around the place?
I'm getting my horse.
The piglets are getting really big. Oh, the horse again. Hey guys, you could start a drinking game with our videos. Every time Grace says that she's getting her horse, take a shot. I think, oh, don't do that actually, because it could be quite dangerous. She says a lot. Okay, ready? You ready, Grace?
What?
To let her in?
Yeah. Wait, we taking separate walks? No. Well, we can if you want.
Watch.
You want.
Let go. Move out the way.
Why is she stepping?
I feel like stepping is what makes her drop the milk down.
Oh. Do that.
She's frustrated today. I don't know what's going on.
Wait. Look, to see what she's doing. I need to pull it back. Then you say.
Just wait. See how she switches between teats? She
Yeah.
still hasn't activated it. When she stops on one teat and just
Mummy,
sits
why?
there, then that means that she's made the milk come down. Okay, that's it, Grace. She's got an awesome view out there. She can watch the chickens and the piglets. Hey. It's doing really well. And the teats are full? Yep. She activated it and has let down the milk. So see how this has got milk flowing through it now? Yeah. She's let down the next layer of milk. And they actually feel really full. Because she was holding it all up. Didn't want me to have it. Which is why we do what's called calf shedding. So there's a few reasons to do it. One is that if she's the sort of cow that holds milk up, we'll always be able to do that. But other than that, we just go away on holiday.
Three Clementine.
Without fail.
Both heat, right?
Yeah. Most of the time it's twice a day. But if we take the pressure
These
off doing that,
coat
we're
is so rough.
like,
And hers are so small. Mum. Hello. Looking at? Tastes your sweat.
Diet milk's actually worse than full cream milk. In that
Oh, don't eat it. Ah, she's eating my fingers.
all it is kept in it is the sugar's part of the milk, which is the first part of the milk that she will let down.
She's eating my hand. Is that a good chew toy? You have like no teeth. Big girl. You have like no teeth.
Yes, in Valentine's. Genetically, but they've been picked. The best of the best have just been bred down line to have the biggest udders, the most amount of milk. So she'll probably produce about 15 litres a day. Whereas Deirdre, we get 4 or 5 out of her at best because she's a smaller cow.
Yeah.
She eats less. She has a smaller footprint, basically. She is feeding 2 calves as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, because she's a Jersey Island, that's what all you really need.
Yeah.
5 litres a day. So enough to make cream and butter and yogurt, ice cream, and maybe eventually cheese. So I've finished milking and walked around, picked up all her poops. We do that because it's really awesome for the garden, but also it keeps the area nice and clean and stops her having any issues with flies and stuff. So the milk's inside, kids strain it off into a bottle, and oh, they've left the tap on. I'm going to take you guys to the chicken pen and show you guys what we've been doing. And we plan on, as soon as the pigs are grown and not needing to be in a more like protected area, we're going to move them up the top with Holly and Crackles, and then once we've done that, we know that Crackles has got company and we can process Holly. Here we got hello little Charlotte and Poppy. And why are they sniffing my shoe? Because I have cow poop on them. No, baby girl, you're staying in. So ultimately we are going to have the turkeys in this side with the ducks, and then the guinea fowl are going up to the top section. They have just chickens in this other side. So I'm going to go in. I haven't fed them yet, so they'll be all over me. But oh yeah, the kids have fed them.
Look at that.
We're doing soaked grain for them. We reckon that actually works a bit better. Gracie has done all their waters this morning, bless her. All right, so this little shed thingy was already here, and we decided to try and make use of it. It's really dark in here. It's also quite warm, which they like, dark and warm. We've put an automatic egg roller in, but it needs adjusting. These are so poorly made. See that there? I reckon if a chicken went to get up on it, it would flip up. They're supposed to be down at the back here, and we made sure it was square by putting a piece of board so that it wasn't going to be bending this and everything. But yeah, so we're going to adjust it a bit here. I'm thinking we'll put a screw in or maybe some liquid nails to stop it, because all that would happen is, like, if a chook gets up, it's just going to flip down on them and not encourage them to nest in there. Terribly designed, in my opinion. And this is our old one from the other place. This is their favourite nesting spot. So, but they haven't started using it. Alex reckons it's too high up. Someone's put balls in there to try and encourage them to lay, bless them. That's actually not what we use. You can use golf balls, or they make little ceramic eggs to try and encourage them to lay. And some of our animals like to roost up high. So I found this nice stick. It's actually really quite sturdy. It's stuck in and attached everywhere, and there's a little bit of perching area. But we are hoping to actually create like a big sort of system of perching areas, because they like to be up high. And if we do that, we might actually have a bit more success with getting these Isa brown girls to go in at night and not nest at the back of the, because they all come down here and they nest behind here at night. And Mr. Fox, that's why there's a fox trap there, Mr. Fox is coming in and he's putting his paw through and he's just pulling them through the wire. He's not able to get them all the way through. He pulls their heads off and it's awful. So we've lost 2 that way now. And until we can get it fully rectified, we have left the light on the chicken pens at night, so that that deters the fox anyway. Plus we've left the dogs off the chain. Now, we don't normally chain our dogs. Just to clarify, you guys, the reason we have been here is because Tessa's only ever lived at our old property. So she was very sort of, especially at night time, a bit uncomfortable. And would wander, like she was looking to go back to her other place. So we didn't want her, being as we're at proper farming area now, we didn't want her to wander on someone's property looking for our place, our old place, and get shot, because the rules state that if your dog is on another property, they are fully entitled to shoot, and rightly so, because dogs can cause a massive problem for your livestock. So just to keep her safe and to make sure that Luna didn't follow suit or anything like that, we had been putting them on the chain. However, they've settled in beautifully. This is definitely home now. In actual fact, Luna comes with us up the paddock and everything, and yeah, she brings her bones back, and this is definitely home for her. So we don't need to leave them on the chain anymore. And the last few nights we've left them off and they've just been perfectly happy. Their bed is here. All their familiar things are here. I'll show you. This is in the chook pen looking at the back of the house. Luna's just getting in trouble now for taking a bowl off the back table. But yeah, so we haven't had the fox visit for the last couple of nights, thankfully. And I hope that continues. It may not though. So being very cautious. We don't want to keep losing chickens like that. What an awful way to die. And being under that much stress, it's no wonder they're not laying. But it is actually winter time anyway, so the change of season means they don't lay a lot anyway. But yeah, everyone's doing fine. They look at those full bellies. Look how big they're getting. So I'll get down to their height. Hello, Poppy. Charlotte.
Very friendly.
Is she going to show us? Hey, Poppy.
Oh,
Little Charlotte. Hey, Charlotte. See how big they are now, guys. Isn't that amazing? Very fast growing, and they're always eating, so it's no surprise. And they're making this.
When they run, they run.
Yeah, when they're making eating all the cow poo and breaking it up over here, they're making it beautiful and fertile in here. So eventually, I think I'll possibly grow a mulberry tree in here, because I love when all the fruits fall down for the chickens. It actually gives them lots of nutrient, but we have lovely rich eggs, so I might be doing that. I've got a heap of mulberry tree cuttings from the other place. What is it, darling? Oh yeah, she's playing. Hey, Charlotte, look at those tummies. So yeah, that was Mother's Day for us. We hope that you have enjoyed the video, and if you're liking our videos, please don't forget to press the like button, give us a thumbs up, the share button and the subscribe button, and please leave us a comment, especially if you can shed some light onto how we can fix some of the issues that we're having, but also just let us know, you know, what you're liking watching, what you'd like to see more of. We'd love to know. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you on the next video. I was even lucky enough to go out to a lovely lunch with all the people I love the most. I hope your Mother's Day was just as great and that you were showered with love. And from all of us here at Honeybee Farmstead, Happy Mother's Day!